on the bill. Senator Alexander, Republican of Tennessee, his office released a statement. He said that Congress set out to reduce health care costs to Americans, and Democrats have managed to do the exact opposite. Their written and secret bill will increase health insurance premiums, raise taxes, cut Medicare, and dump millions of Americans into Medicaid. The words of Senator Lamar Alexander of Tennessee. We are going to bring you live coverage of the Senate when they come back in. While we wait for that, we thought we'd show you some of this morning's debate, beginning with the Republican leader, and that will be followed by the vote itself. Again, if the Senate comes back, we will leave that recorded segment and take you to live coverage of the Senate. Here's Senator McConnell from about an hour ago.
Mr. President.
Republican leader.
I want to associate myself with the entirely appropriate remarks the majority leader just made about all of the people who work here at the Capitol and this difficult and intense time that we've been through. We thank you very much for your outstanding service. It's early and I'll be brief. The most obvious problem with the bill before us is it doesn't do what it was supposed to do. The one test for any bill was whether it would lower cost. This bill fails that test. It's also clear that even many of the people on this side who are going to support this bill don't like it. Otherwise, Democratic leaders wouldn't have had such a tough time rounding up the votes. Otherwise, Democratic leaders would not have had to have votes in the middle of the night or at the crack of dawn or over the weekend or even during a blizzard. Otherwise, they wouldn't be rushing it through Congress on Christmas Eve, the first time this body has had a vote on the day before Christmas in more than a century. This debate was supposed to produce a bill that reformed health care in America. Instead, we're left with party line votes in the middle of the night, a couple of sweetheart deals to get it over the finish line, and a truly outraged public. A problem they were told would be fixed wasn't. I guarantee you that people who voted for this bill are going to get an earful when they finally get home for the first time since Thanksgiving. They know there is widespread opposition to this monstrosity. And I want to assure you, Mr. President, this fight isn't over. In fact, this fight is long from over. My colleagues and I will work to stop this bill from becoming law. That's the clear will of the American people, and we're going to continue to fight on their behalf.